Okay, we're back playing Hearthstone like usual, starting up that new series that people wanted, which was Throwdown Thursday. It's gonna be me playing against other people, best of three, standard wild, Tavern Brawl. So, in this week's video, I have Charlie joining me, and we're gonna play best of three, standard wild Tavern Brawl. You good, Charlie?
I'm good to go.
Okay. I'm going to play different decks than I played against Mike, just to have a selection. As much as everyone on the channel loves Renounce, we're going to go with another deck I have played on the channel before. And we'll branch into my other decks.
This deck is one I actually got from a friend, so I want to give him credit to that.
Druid, my least favorite class. A lot of people say they like the Throwdown Thursday series because it's less educational. I talk about my plays less because it's more chatting, which is what a lot of people said they wanted. Charlie, is this Astral Communion?
No, it is not.
Okay.
I thought about it. I honestly thought about it. Because you know who's good in Astral Communion.
Yep, Isharj. He also sees Fringe play in Astral Communion.
Do you hear its call? Listen closely.
Okay, so there better be something fancy here, Charlie. Because if you had to steal your friend's Druid Cthulhu deck.
No, there's something a little bit more to it.
Okay. I don't understand quite why that Twin Emperor Shaman deck doesn't run Cthulhu. I feel like it shouldn't work without Cthulhu.
I would agree with that. It says buff your Cthulhu.
Right. Well, that was a great pull from Mind Games.
Especially with some of the fun things in this deck. This is rather unfortunate.
I feel like if you're already running minions to buff Cthulhu, you might as well run Cthulhu. I realize it's an evolved deck, but if Cthulhu's, you're trying to guarantee that he's going to be a 10-10. And if you've got a 10-10 Cthulhu, if Cthulhu was a 10-10 always, he'd probably still be worth running.
Yep. Like, it's one card. There's got to be one card in your deck that you don't mind.
Hey!
That's a bit of a problem.
I'm not upset. Not upset about that pull.
I'm a little upset that I'm not getting the thing that makes this deck... Or didn't really get the thing that makes this deck interesting.
I mean, game's not over yet. Great.
That's
Great.
unfortunate.
I'm so pleased.
That's really, really unfortunate.
I figured now is the time to drop him because I had the maximum chance of Ysera, but... Wow. Innervate?
Yeah.
I think the reason I control in Hearthstone and not in Magic is in Hearthstone it's really creature based, and so I actually get like
Yeah.
You have flavorful control, which you don't really get in Magic.
Seriously. Both copies of the card that makes this really interesting are the last 9 cards of my deck.
You drew a lot of cards.
I have drawn a lot of cards.
Wow, stop. We said both copies, which means it's not a Fandral Staghelm deck.
It is not. I do not have him, unfortunately.
And Bob, the supreme archaeologist.
Let the games begin.
Right away.
Well, you most likely got something big.
Yep.
Right away.
We'll gamble. Hope I draw something I can play. Nope. Alright, that was actually really dangerous. Because I have 9 cards left, which means I have more than a 10% of burning the card that I need. It's a relevant swipe. Don't burn the card I need, don't burn the card I need. Perfect, I do not care about Power Word Shield.
Didn't think you would. Ah, yes, that's... Yep.
Right away.
Alright, let's see what I can find to save me. Well, not exactly the card I need to save me, however.
I will not be trifled with.
It is what makes the deck interesting.
Fair. I like Nagasiwich decks. It's unfortunately not what you need to save you.
Yeah.
No, I could kill you this turn. And I probably should.
You probably should.
So I guess we'll leave it at this. This, if you couldn't tell by the number of spells I was casting, is a Yogg deck, but I didn't draw Yogg.
Well, I had 4 cards left in my deck, and one of them was Cthulhu, so...
Fair. I was like thought stealing Cthulhu because it means you don't have him yet.